Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hey, it's day 3 already of Gratitude Week. Thanks for sharing, Barb. Day 3 of Gratitude Week already. Yeah, so we have one more week of actual lives, and then I'm going to try to attempt to record a video for you for Friday, but I'm not sure, so I'll keep you posted about that. Sometimes I can get that to work, and sometimes I didn't. Good morning, Joan. Well, Barb, I'm glad you're enjoying them. Yep. I forget where you're from. I know you did say, are you from North Dakota? Have to let me know. Oh, good. All right. Okay. So we'll just wait for a few more people to pop on. It is finally getting to be late fall, early winter like weather here in Pennsylvania. Oh, for those of you who are hopping on and don't know, I am from Pennsylvania. I live in South Central Pennsylvania in a little town called Hanover. I come to you live from my studio here. Yeah, you are in North Dakota. That's right. My daughter just left Minot. I think I tell you that every time I hear that. Yeah. Anyway, she was there for 4 years, and then now they're in Texas. So anyway, alrighty. Okay, so we'll just wait for a few more people to pop on. Normally, Wednesdays and Fridays, mornings at 10 a.m. are my lives. This week is a special week. It's Gratitude Week. It's just a thank you to my customers and team and whoever and all my people who join me here on Facebook. Thank you, peeps. Yeah, so it is fun. I enjoy this. I do in-studio class as well. So if you're local and you want to come and stamp, and also I do in-home workshops as well too. So if anybody's looking to host their own party soon, let me know to get you on my schedule. Okay, so I have a few things going on this week I want to share with you. Hopefully you're not too overwhelmed by what I have to share, but it is Gratitude Week, and that's just my week to thank you for supporting me. And so what I'm offering this week is we have my partner and I work with another amazing demonstrator, Jody Breckville. We design a lot of our classes together, and so we designed a special class just for this week. So I did demo those cards for you on Monday, and so I'm going to show them to you again. So this is the Soft Seedlings class. So with this class, this is the one I really like, the vellum one, really cool. So with this class, you get enough supplies, die cut, everything ready for you. No stamping will be done to make 2 of each of these. So 8 card class. So there we go. And then this one. So with the class, you get the 8 cards. You get envelopes. You get a 1/4 pack of the metallic cardstock. You get you get a whole pack of the gems, a whole roll of rib, a linen thread, and you will get either a 1/2 pack or a full pack of free. I'm just throwing this in as a little thank you from me of the gold and silver DSP that goes out in the fall during celebration. So this class is a $30 class if it's local pickup. If it's not, we have to add some shipping if I have to ship it. But also I'm offering a special thank you promo code. So when you click the link to register and pay for your class, so before you close out and make your payment, you'll want to make sure that promo code and thank you. So you only get charged, you'll get only charged $25 for the class. Okay, I'm going to sneeze, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry about that. It is that time of year, right? Okay, so, and then there is I'm giving away some stuff as well. So every day there will be a daily prize giveaway. So yesterday's winner was Vicki Akins. I hope I'm saying that right. Vicki, I know I do not have your address, so you will need to send that to me so that I can pop these in the mail to you. So you got the Festive Pearls. And then today's giveaway, I'm giving away the Solid Faceted Gems. So how do you get these? You like, share, comment, okay? Your name will go in the drawing. I'll announce the winner of these tomorrow morning. Good morning, Yvonne and Sue. Good, these guys are popping on. Okay, and then I am having 2 weekly grand prize drawings. So how do you get those? You get those by placing an order this week with me. You get those by liking, sharing, commenting, and joining me every morning. So the first one is I'm giving away this Decorate It with Happiness bundle. So I will announce those winners on Monday. I will do that via a post on this page. And then also I have this 12 card giveaway I'm giving away. This is actually 3 different classes. So you will get a packet for each class. Everything will be cut, die cut, ready for you to go. Big shot it. All you have to do is the stamping plus a PDF. For anybody who places a $30 order this week, you will get this, okay? The soft seedlings class is not included in that. The reason I'm offering that is because I wanted to add a little bit of the sweet deal that's going on. Stampin' Up's having a seasonal sale. So I wanted to sweeten it up a little bit more. So if you place a $30 order during the seasonal sale, I will send you the packet to do the cards, and then also I will also put your name in the drawing for the grand prize giveaways. Okay. Now the seasonal sale, let me explain it to you. It's the annual catalog only, and so the stamps are 15% off. Punches, the dies, and embossing folders are 20% off. So there's a lot of things on sale. I will post my link to shop and my hostess code for you to use to get to place your order. And the sale ends on the 18th. So we have until the 18th to take advantage of that sale. Also, we are offering this week an adhesive sale as well. So it's buy 5, get 1 free. So the free one will come from me. So if you want to place your order of 5 adhesives, and it could be anything on page 127, and then let me know, and then I will get you your free adhesive as well. Okay, all right, guys, I think that's it. Hopefully that was enough that you got all that. So today I actually am using 2 different stamp sets, and I'm going to show you some really kind of fun bright cards that normally I wouldn't do, because I usually don't go for the bright colors, but I do love the stuff I'm going to show you today. So the first project I'm going to show you is I'm actually using this stamp set here in the holiday catalog. It is the Jingle Jingle Jingle. As I was looking at my shelves of stamps, I realized that there were some that I hadn't even touched ink yet, and so I thought, okay, we're going to play with those, and I'll show you that. So here, I'll bring in the first card. So here we go. Here is the first card. Alrighty. So how did I do that? Okay, all right, so I started out with a piece of garden green cardstock, and I cut that in half. So it's 5.5 by 8.5. So that will be the base. We're going to fold that and lay that to the side. Then I cut some strips of this DSP, and this DSP is actually in the candy cane bundle. So I cut 2 at 4 1/4 by 1, and 2 at 5.5 by 1. And then I have a rectangle stitched that I piece here that I cut out with the rectangle stitch dies. Non-special DSP that's not discounted. That would be like vellums, like the vellums, like anything that's, it'll tell you, Kim, it'll say non-specialty DSP. If it was from the holiday catalog, it would be like the snowflake vellum, the brushstroke stuff, maybe the glimmer paper, anything that says non-specialty DSP. And it'll say that in the name. It'll say it'll be non-specialty DSP. Okay, so this piece of white was cut out with their stitched rectangles, and those dies are on sale at 20% off, guys. Yvonne, I saw you saw retro vintage. Yes, it's retro. A couple Christmases ago, we had a really cool retro set I really liked. So yeah. And actually, when we were at Disney a couple weeks ago, when we went to Hollywood Studios, of course, we were there for the Halloween event, and then that was October 31st. And then you wake up the next morning and go to the parks. November 1st, everything's decorated for Christmas. They do it overnight, which is pretty cool. So anyway, they had Hollywood Studios was already decorated, and it was very retro. And I was like almost thinking I wanted to change my decorations to retro, but I don't think I can afford that this year. We put a furnace in, so I don't think that's going to be happening. Okay, so I'm going to start out with this strip here. So as you see, I kind of have them woven in and out, so it looks like they've been woven. They're just not on there. So we're going to start out with this smaller, a 4 1/4 strip, and then I'm going to lay a 5 1/2 strip over top of that. Sort of looks like it's wove, that I weaved it. Then I'm going to put the next one down right there, and then this strip right here. So that's how I got that look, okay? All right, then we're going to be stamping on this stitch rectangle. I'm going to bring in the Real Red, and we're going to do the jingle. Now this particular stamp, Jingle, 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 it has a lot of greetings in it, and then these little images, and they have stuff that you can actually like two-step it, like you can fill it, you can either color the outline in, or you can use the solid stamp to fill them in. Same way with this, you could take the jolly here and fill it in with the outline with that. So yeah, so we're gonna ink this up in Real Red. And I'm gonna stamp this here at the top. It says Jingle. And then I like it when they use several fonts with the greetings. So we're going to do all the way in black. And then I'm going to bring in some daffodil, and we're going to stamp some stars. I'm going to start out with the outline one and just randomly stamp it. No rhyme or reason. Now, for those of you that are my regulars that come to class, or if you're local and you want to start coming to class, November's class is the Monday after Thanksgiving. It's the 28th. So I didn't want you to show up this Monday because normally we do have class Monday. But because of retreat and not coming home till Sunday afternoon, I kind of wanted to give myself some time to get my studio back in order and all that good stuff. So anyway, okay, I'm going to take some gold cording, and I'm just going to wrap it around my fingers a couple times. I'm going to snip it here. I'm going to kind of bunch it here in the center and bring in a glue dot. If I can find any. Oops, moved. See if I can fix this. You might have to start all over again. And I knotted it. There we go. All right, now let's start all over again. And next week is Thanksgiving already. Oh my gosh, I just don't know where time is gone. Okay, I'm going to layer that there. Just like that. Before we know it, winter will be over, and that will make my heart happy. And then it'll be spring, and I'm getting 2 new grandbabies in this spring, so that would be kind of cool. Okay, we're going to layer that right there, just like that. I popped it up with dimensionals. And then I'm going to add some sequins, gold sequins, to pull it all together. And there we go. Okay, so there's the first project. Good morning, Karen. Alrighty. Okay, we're going to switch gears just for a minute. I have one project that I did not use the jingle with. I used something else from the holiday catalog, so I will show you that. Okay, I'm going to use this bundle. We're going to make a gift card. Okay, so this one is the Handmade Wishes, and it's got the matching die, and I love this for tags. This is really going to come in real handy for Christmas. I just, you just stamp it, punch it. It has the Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, Holidays with Love. It has all these little Christmas images in it, a to and a from. Yeah, so it's really cool. It is found, I think it's on page 26. Let me double check myself. It is on 21. of the holiday catalog right here. So it's really cool. Tag bundle. Great way to make tags. Okay, so I'm going to show you. Here's a gift card holder. Okay, so these are really quick and easy to make. You can whip these up, and it's that time of year, guys, to give out. Well, gift cards are great for any time of year. This one I did focus on the Christmas, though. Okay, so I started out with a piece of this paper. This DSP here is actually the Celebrate Everything one, which is the Hostess one. So you can get this by placing a $150 order or hosting a book party. It's available until the end of December. See if I can find it here. But anyway, it is the part of the Hostess plan for the holiday catalog. So it's nice and bright and retro looking. I think there are 12 designs. You get 4 of each of the 12 designs. They are double-sided. It says a 48 pack of designer series paper, 12 by 12. Okay, so I already cut this. This is cut at 4 1/4 by 10 1/2. Now I'm going to score. So let me pull out the arm here. And so I want to score this at 3, 6, and 9 1/8. Okay, so you got that? I'll go over that again. This is 4 1/4 by 10 1/2. And then this, you score at 3, 6, and 9 1/8. All right. And then you just fold. I was wondering if she was going to be quiet this morning. Nora. Okay, so then I'm just folding it. I'm just creasing it on my fold lines. And so this bottom panel here, all I did was I just folded it up at an angle, just right below the score line. Nora. I think I want to give a puppy away. I thought about it, and this week has been really bad. Okay, so I'm just going to take some tape, and I'm going to tape that down, and the fold, the angle that I folded. Now you don't want to tape it shut. The DSP is on the last page of the page. Thank you, Joyce. I couldn't find it. You're great. I knew it was there. And then I'm just going to put some tape just along the edge because you don't want to seal it shut because you want to put your gift card in there, right? Okay. So then you want to fold it, and there you go. So we're going to do a little bit of decorating. Okay, so I cut a piece of a shaded spruce, and this is 4 by 3. And then I cut this piece just slightly smaller. I think it's 3 3/4 by 2 3/4 to layer on top of there. And I'm going to stamp on this piece. So let me bring in the stamps. We're going to use the shaded spruce and the to and from. And then there's this little Christmas tree or evergreen tree, and I'm just going to stamp them along the bottom. And there you go. And then they have this one that looks like snowflakes. Good morning, Deb. And I'm just going to randomly stamp some snowflakes along the background here. And there we go. So it's pretty easy stamping there. We're going to layer that onto the shaded spruce piece. And then I'm going to layer that onto the gift card holder there. And there you go. All right, I'm gonna do a belly band for this. So I had the strip cut out. There was a strip left over from when I cut the paper down. So this is 1 inch. I'm thinking it's by 6 maybe, but I think I'm gonna have to cut it just a little bit when I figure this out. I made it a little longer because I wanted to make sure it fit. It's best to have more than less. Yeah, so I'm gonna snip this off a little bit here. There we go. So we're gonna make this belly band. Make sure that's even. There we go. All right, I have this scrap paper here. I'm gonna stamp the tag. I'm gonna do this part in Shaded Spruce. And we'll bring the Merry Christmas in. I'm going to do that in Sweet Sorbet. So the Merry, right there, and then Christmas. And there you go. Pretty quick and easy. We're going to bring in the matching punch. And we're going to line that up and pinch it. I wanted to add a little ribbon, and this black gingham ribbon works really well with this DSP. And I love gingham. So we're just going to do a knot here. Trim it down. I'm going to take my little Merry Christmas tag. I'm going to put some dimensionals on the center. You don't want to tape it on because you want to be able to move that belly band off. And there you go. All done. So there we go. So there you have a cute, quick, and easy gift card holder. All right. Now I have one more for you. And we're going back. We're going to be using the jingle again. So. Nora. Okay, I'm going to get all my supplies over here, move some of this stuff out of the way so we're ready to roll here. Okay, here we go. I want to show you this one. Okay, can you see this? And I was thinking you could easily make this a gift card holder too. So instead of adding this panel here, you could just do a strip of cardstock or a strip of DSP, and then you could slide the gift card down in here. But I did use, I used two stamps, I used a stamp set and then another die and the paper from something else. So the stamp set is the Jingle, 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 and then the DSP is the Santa Express. And then I used the Santa Express dies to cut Santa here out of the DSP. I use the contour scallop dies, which are on sale right now. So if you do not have these, you'll want to hop on there and get those. And there we go. So let me show you how I did that. Okay. So let's bring in my paper score. I'm using Poppy Parade, and it takes a full sheet of cardstock. So what you're going to do is you're going to score both ways. So you're going to line it up, and you're going to score at the 5.5, and then you're going to flip it, and you're going to score at 4.25. Okay. And now we're going to fold it. And then you're going to cut one of these panels off. It doesn't matter which one, but you're going to cut one off. So I'm going to line it up with my paper cutter. And I'm going to cut down to the 4 1/4. And then I'm going to flip that around and line it up at 4 1/4. And I'm going to cut down to the 5 1/2. And there you go. And you can keep this for something else, okay? All right. So then you want it to, okay. So then we have it like this, okay? So then you just, this is how we want it. So we're just gonna go like this, and then like this. Now it might not necessarily, you might need to cut a little bit of off here to trim it down. And it's not much. You probably only have to cut like 1/8 or not even 1/8, just to make it close smoother. It really isn't much that you have to trim off here, just so it shuts nicely for you. And there you go. That's right, Joyce, you could make that train wobble for sure. I forgot about our wobbles. Okay, so that's basically how I did that. Okay, so then I took the Designer Series paper and I cut 3 panels for, 5 1/4 by 4. So I did the ho, 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 I did the presents, and then I did this one. So let's go ahead and put our card together. So this is going to be on this front panel here. And then the inside panels right here. I have no idea what she sees or hears. Who knows? Okay, so we're going to put this one at the top. And then this one on the bottom. Okay. And then this piece will go right up here. And well, the garbage men are out there now, so that's why she's acting crazy. Okay, so then I cut this out. We're gonna pop this up. But yes, Joyce, you're right. You can make this wobble if you wanted to. So there we go. Now, I did cut the window, and how I cut the window out is I used the scallop contour dies. So I'm going to use this piece and put it in here. Let me pull this up so you can see. Right here. But, you know, you could also, like I said earlier, you could also just put an extra piece of cardstock or DSP there, and you could have a gift card holder as well. There you go. And now we're going to stamp on here. I'm using Poppy Parade and Parakeet Party and the Jingle, Jingle, Jingle. But this time I'm using the saying that says, 'tis the season to be jolly. So we're going to stamp that right there. And then I'm going to ink up the jolly. And there we go. 'Tis the season to be jolly. And then we're just going to add some seal to this. And layer that right in there. So there you go. So there it is. I mean, if you wanted to get really, really fancy, you could put a piece of acetate on here and have like a window sheet on there to make it look like a real window. And like Joyce said, we could actually make the train wobble a little bit. You can make it into a gift card, all kinds of ideas. Okay, that's all I have for you this morning. Let me bring those projects back in so you can take a look. I'll explain this to you again before I do that. So it's a full sheet of cardstock, 8.5 by 11. You score it 5.5 and you score it 4.25. Then you fold, do your folds, and then you want to cut out at least one of the panels. Doesn't matter. So then when you fold the card, this is what it looks like. You'll have 2 full panels at the top and 1 at the bottom. You want to fold that up and fold that over. And then you just cut out your windows and add all your embellishments and all that. Okay, so then this one is pretty standard. Just a jingle, jingle, jingle. And then the gift card, I'll give you those measurements again. 4.25 by 8.5. You score at 3, 6, and 9 1/8. And then that bottom panel, when you fold it up, you'll want to take and fold it into the diagonal so that you can put your gift card in there. And there you go. The belly band is probably a 1 by 6 inch. You could trim it down once you wrap it around your card. But there you go. So there they are. A little bit different than what I normally stamp, but they're cute. So yeah. Okay, so remember, tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock I'll be on. The seasonal sale continues until the 18th. If you want to sign up and get my soft seedlings class, registration for that closes on the 20th. And then also, if you place a $30 online order, I will be giving away 4 different, it's a combination, but it's actually 4 classes. There's a 12 card giveaway. You will get everything cut, die cut for you. No stamping done. You'll have to stamp or improvise and use that. And then you'll get the PDFs for those as well. And then I'm giving, today's giveaway was those gems, these gems, so like, share, comment, giveaway. And then the grand prize drawings are, I'm giving away all the projects I made this week for one, and the other one will be the Decorate It with Happiness bundle. Okay, guys, come back tomorrow morning at 10 for some more fun projects. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're enjoying this week. I'm enjoying creating projects for you, so I hope you're enjoying watching me. Okay, have a, oh, and an adhesive sale. Yeah, Yvonne, it's a lot going on this week. It's Gratitude Week. So yeah, have a great Wednesday.